G'day guys, and welcome back to Stitch Up and episode 4 of our City Skylines 2 series, Mount Chalmsford. Last episode we came in here and put in this office and high-rise area for some mid-level high-rising, what are you doing there? Medium density housing, yes. And at the end of the episode, we've unlocked the mixed housing, North American style apartment buildings with commercial space at the bottom of the apartments. So they'll be fabulous to put a few of those in. So we'll get a couple of those guys going in, maybe in this section or over here, and then we're just sort of getting a rise from the low density, then into the these guys, which are the row housing, and then into the slightly bigger ones over there, so you can see it sort of creep up. This episode we're going to be adding in our brand new connection, our lovely new highway connection. So I think we'll go ahead and do that first, because that's going to be the big thing. What I'd like to do is just look at progressions though, and if we can have a nice little look at the progression system. We've got about £1 million to play with, sorry, just when we're building. But on the progression side of things, let's have a quick look here. So I want to get to Grand Bridge, and I've got myself 5, and I think I really want to get up to Grand Bridge, but it's going to cost a lot anyway. So why don't we let them build up? I don't think we need anything else at the moment. I do like the idea of a big hospital in there though. But look, that's not important for us to do that. There's another 4 pieces of land left for us to unlock as well, but at the end of last episode we did get in and unlock what we needed for this improvement situation. So guys, please jump in, enjoy that Stitch Up intro, and I'm going to see you over here in just a sec. Okay, so let's look at the bluffs first and where we want this bridge. You want the bridge to be about here, and this will free up some land over here. So I like this, and I want to play on that a little bit, and I want to have the road gradually come up. So I want to hit some markers, but what I'm trying to do is have something about here. So because I want to be able to come around here in a road and clear it out and have them coming around, and then down here is where I would like to have some housing and stuff. Now I have the opportunity to come through there, so you might be able to do that. So maybe we look at this part here as the bridge area, and that's where we sort of look at. But if that's the case, I just don't know if that's high enough. I think I want the bridge to be a little bit higher than that, because it's going to be coming up a fair bit from over there, and I don't, So what we'll do is this could go terribly, because this guy's the map creator Damien Co, or his creation is fantastic, and I don't want to muck it up. So I just we'll have to just see here. But what I want to do is create a little bit of a situation where we basically get some height, and we say this is the pillar from where the bridge will take off. And I like the idea that it comes across here and it hits the land fairly quickly. But over here I don't mind that it's over the top of the land, so there's 2 different kind of sides to it. So over here it really just towers before it gets to the water, and I love that it's towering over the jungle. I think that's good. So what we'll do is let's create a nice area here to put a pylon, right, and then we'll work out if that's going to be high enough. So I like that height, and I want to come across to here and basically match that height, and that should be there. Right, so what we'll do is we'll try and get that going across. Now that means he is coming from here and into there, but what we could do here is just come across a bit and have this quite broad. So I think we'll do that. I think we'll have this coming up, and this guy can really, like this part here can be quite a cliff into the sea, whereas over there, so I think we could do something like that. Yeah, that could be nice, as kind of where the bridge hits. Yeah, comes into there, and it's got all this way to snake its way down into the road here, so this would be good. And over here we've got the ability for it to get to sort of here. So let's try something. Let's just have a look here. What we want to do is we want to put in a road Now what I want to do here is just have a quick look at you've got 2-lane truss arch bridge, yeah, and we've got this highways, and you've got these highway bridges, which is nice, the suspension bridges, but they're going to be quite a bit. So what I was hoping to do is, let me see if I can just, what's this? Okay, so the first one is a 2-lane, a 3-lane, a 4-lane, and a 5-lane. Now I'm thinking we need a 5-lane, but I think I can upgrade this in the future. So this will be 4 in each direction, will it? 1-way suspension bridge. These are single direction. Yeah, so I want a 4. Yeah, I want it to be 4. And let me just try and see if I can afford this. And what I want to do is put on the parallel and then go from here. Right. Okay. So that is what we're talking. That would be like that. Okay. And I want to just see how that's going to look. That's going to look really dramatic, actually. I wanted to kind of see. So that'll be 4 pylons. How much is that going to cost? 195,000. That's nice. Here's where it needs to get to. I like that if we can bring it up a little bit. Maybe I need to drop the pylons back a bit. So if I come to here, there's some overlapping items going on there. We might need some anarchy going on. Parallel mode. Increase the offset. Decrease the offset. I think. Overlapping items. Why are they overlapping, Chief? I wanna... Why? What are the overlapping items, people? Overlapping items. Is it water? Do I need to put myself into a little bit of a land bit over there and clear out the trees? Maybe. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. So if I go to tree brush, hang on, tree brush, and I do vegetation, tree brush, and I right click. Am I gonna? Should I just? If I right click that. No, on a individual. No, tree brush. Is it right clicking? It might be. If I go here and do delete, if I just go to this, that won't. That's a really, yeah. I'm hoping this is not what I have to do. Let's see here. Okay. Let's just go back to that bridge. Lots of overlapping items there. Let me just see over here. So if I do that, okay. One thing we could do here is we can actually get rid of all these and just see if these guys are the problem. Just do that and just see if that helps us out to get that in, and then we can look at putting a like a land pylon. I was thinking landscaping tree brush should remove things. Why doesn't it do it? 100% brush size. Why doesn't it do that? Okay. Let me just do a few more here. Couple more there. Let's do those guys in the middle. These guys are in the water anyway. I don't know why that's the case. So we'll get rid of those guys. And now let me just see if that fixes anything as far as this bridge goes. So if we go to here to here. Well, actually, let's do it the other way so we can see. Overlapping items. I do like that. I think that bridge is going to look really cool. But we have to do it like this. Why are you overlapping? Right, okay. So if we can come to this and yeah. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm hoping this isn't going to be too much of an issue, but if it is, what we'll do is we'll try and what about if I did let me see. If I flatten this bit out, so if I go here, do that, yep, I do that at about here. So right, this is going to be the first pylon. That might work. And then this is going to be the second pylon, because you got that sort of, just looking at this line here. Let's try that. This up here is still an issue, and I don't know why. Overlapping items. What are you overlapping, people? What the hell are you overlapping? I need anarchy, I think. I think I'm gonna need anarchy. Grid. Elevation step. Turn that down. Keep that up there. Don't want to increase the elevation, or do I? Nope. Do the offset. Oh, I don't mind the offset. The offset's a bit better. Ah, overlapping. I think they were close. Okay, good, good, good. Oh man, that is really... And then these guys can be slightly apart. Now, how do we want this to be? Because this is going to be a visual thing, but that is exactly what we want. So I like this. 4 pillars. One is going to be just off this bit here. Yeah. I think we need to do indent to 2. And I think 2 is probably good. So let me do this perfectly and I think we'll just go with this. So let me do it right in the middle there. So right in the middle there. And that's going to be 100 and... what's that going to cost? 170,000. And I think there, you can see there, so from this side, if I come across, that's more in the middle. Yep. From this side here, you can see there's one just as the drop off, but still enough room to drive around the bluff. Right. Then if I do this, yep. Then one just as you get to the water, and another one as you get down. So I want this to be, let me come in here. Well, we solved the issue, which is great. Let me do this again. So I want to do this, and I want to do this, and I want to sort of come back and just say, right, it's going to be a fairway back there. And I think what we want to do is this. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's just knock this up a bit. Don't worry about the water. And just knock it back like that. Yeah, because we might increase the bay bit as well. So let's do that. Oh, sorry. There we go. So we'll do a nice little bluff there and we'll come around. Okay, good. Okay, let's try that again. And I think we want the indent of 2. I'm going to swing it down a little bit this side and I come straight across, and he's going to come across to here. And let's have a look at that from every angle. So 1 just after the drop off, 2 in the water. I want to be fairly even. So let me bring him into here. I think that's kind of it, guys. You're not seeing any jump or anything. I think that's it. Let's see. Wow. Wow. I love it. I absolutely love that. I think we did the right amount. There's 4 and 4. I think we did the right amount, and I can see this being lovely over here, making its way down. I think that could be kind of cool. Yeah. I'm very happy with that, and I think we can do something really dramatic along here as well, with how it goes. Okay. I think I need to do some step downs now. That was the easy bit, I think. Yeah, and these pillars are in the water. I'm glad we worked that out, though. It does look fantastic. But we've got them quite a distance apart. No, I like that. I think that makes a statement. Okay, fine. Let's see now. So let's now work our way around here. Let's go to height, and let's start to think about our next height down. So the next one, I want to come around to this sort of area here. So if I pick, let me just come in, that's the height. All right, just pick this next one. If I pick this up a bit, I think I want it to be about there, right at the top. Yeah, I think it needs to be like that. So if I do another bluff, because I've got to wrap things and get it down and around, a fair way around here. Actually, I don't think that's even going to be enough. I think that's going to be, I think I need to go up a tiny bit more. So if I come, shift terrain tool. Yeah, that's probably it. And then flatten terrain tool. Yeah, so it's more that. I like that. That's dramatic. I like that. Okay. And what we'll do, let's just see if this will work, because that is quite a drop off. So let me see if I can get this kind of to go. So if I go roads and I go 4-lane highway in each direction, and I want it to be parallel. So parallel, yep. So it'll be like that. Curved to this. So something like that. Now what we're doing there is we're trying to get a step down as well, because it is trying to step down, but I don't want to step down too much. I need to do these step downs nicely. So I think what we'll do, that's steep. Yep. So that's all right. What we'll do there is we'll do a step down here. Let me go with landscaping. Just come across here. See if I can connect him up with this, and he's going to be more of a step down to here. Yeah. And it's going to be even more of a step down. So that, yep. So let's do it to that point and see if we can get that happening, and then we'll worry about the rest in a sec. Okay. So if I do that, and it's a curve to here. I want to come down. I want to come down to here and see it, so it should be a curve to there. Now that is a lot better. Now you are looking at one of those sky highways, but I don't mind it. I think it's good. Need to just get it on the right bit. Okay, let's do it to... Okay, let me do, sorry, that. I want it to be nice. That's better. I'm tempted just to try that. It's dramatic. I suppose as a bridge approach, it's going to be dramatic, isn't it? Because what we've done is we've got it sort of off a mountain. Yeah, it is off a mountain, but it is. Look, there is a bit of a bump there, but this is stuff we could probably fix in the future. But I just want to get this right. And then all the way down here, I think what we could do here is a nice, because you really got to kind of get all the way down there. So let's do this. Let's have him come across the actual mountain for this next bit. So what we'll do is let's do this. Let's get this guy going. Set him up a bit. Yep. Okay. And what I want to do here is just drop it a bit. Right. And I want to just say, right, let's come to here. Yep. And say this is where the highway will go, but by the time it gets here, I want it to be down a bit. As in down to there. Yep. Right. So if that's the case, why have I just put all that like that? Because I want it to grab down this road, don't I? Yeah. Okay, so let's do the slope. Man, I used the sloping tool correctly. I can't believe it. I cannot believe that. Just do a bit of this so it... Ah, that's a sloping tool again. I'd need to fix that because you're going to have that like that. Okay, good. So I need to... Bigger? Yeah, bigger. I need it to be brush size 80. Yep. And here to here. Right, and now, actually, you know what? It just needs to be bigger. So if I go here and then to there. All right, let's try and put that road in and just see how that goes. We got the top one. Now we've got curve on, which is nice, because what we need to do is just kind of curve right around. Yeah, so if I do more of that to there, are we getting down enough? How much are we paying for this? 3,000. Just want it to be flat. Is it getting round? Yeah, I mean, we are ruining the coastline a little bit, but we'll have to fix that. Because I don't mind it doing this, and then hugging the cliff is good too, but I really need it to get all the way down and around after the trumpet interchange, so that's going to have to be, you know, a way of doing that. So we'll think about this. So what we'll do, let's just think how much height. I wonder if we could just get up straight up there. Is that too much? Okay, let's kill that. Yep. Okay, that's nice. And then can I just put these one-way ramps coming off, say here. Oop, parallel off. Thank you. So here, curve off. So there, and there. And just, can we do this? Can we literally go, okay, can you go from here to here? Let me try that. Just do like a curve. Actually, I think if we curve it a bit more, just put these little bits in. Yep. And get rid. Now we need to do the curve again. I can't believe I did that actually. I'm using chemical memory to do the sloping, and I need to work it out. There was something in Factorio that was very similar that I just copying recipes across from one machine to the next, and I struggled and I just could never work out how to do it. And then it was more chemical memory than actually using my brain. It was weird. Okay, let's keep at it. We are doing all right here. This whole episode's been about this, but it's been good. It has been good. Let me flatten this off first. And just flatten that, yeah. And then say, right, from there to there, we want to... I don't mind it being a bit of a bridge here, actually. So maybe, maybe let's just soften this, curve it. Just trying to make a bit of a valley here. I actually don't mind this being a little bit of a bridge, Chief. And what we want to do is these guys and the four laners and the parallelers from the top. And I want it to be a curve. And then we can actually come down just to ground here. Actually, you know what? I can have this coming out like to this, really. That would work. Okay, let's do that. So let's do this to there. Yeah, because that's gonna work, isn't it? Is that gonna work? What is that? Just a shadow? Just a little bit of a shadow. Yeah, a little bit. We can do some move it. Oh, that's quite nice. I like this. This is getting good. I'm not overly sure about this, so we might have to fix that up a bit. And I want to fix it now, actually, because it's kind of a deal breaker for me, but I want to fix it out a little bit. Yeah, so we do a bit of this, and that can actually do a bit of that too, which could be nice. Not that, but turn that down. Yeah, that could be good. And then we do some of that just to fix it. So it's not kind of right on the edge of the cliff. And then, yeah, we just kind of fix that with terraces and things. Yeah, we can see about the softening terrain and stuff. And then we see. We can just see about all this, can't we? Yep. That's not bad. These tools are good. Okay. Let me just try and... because that is a sloped area, so we've got to be careful of that. Yeah, I'll have to fix this. If I flatten some of this. Just kind of it's sloped, so it's not overly... Yeah. There'll be a couple of them, but I'll fix those. That'll be fine. And then if we come to here, let's just get that guy out. Oop. Now what's happened? Oh yeah, because he's... Yeah, I might have to just delete that bit and fix it up. Okay, so that works. And now let's just connect these guys up. But what I need to do here is just upgrade some bits of road. So let me see. Can I do road tool? Yeah, and that's come down to the right point. So let me get these little bits here. So just go there. Sorry, parallel off. Straight line to there. And straight line to there. Yep. And here. Yeah, nice. Great. And let me see if I get rid of everything in between. And yep. and there. Now I want to make this a 4-lane highway, so we've got to upgrade a few things here. Hopefully it doesn't ruin the trumpet interchange. So it's a 4-lane upgradable, and I want it to go like this. Now this is where you get to pick in City Skylines a few of these things. So I want the offset to be as much as I can in order to copy what we've got going on, because at this point the highway upgrades and becomes quite big. So let me see, can I just try this, do a nice curve. Nope, we do that to the end of it. Yep, so you've got 4 lanes there. Then here I need to pick out quite a bit. That would work. I mean, there's a problem there because we have a directional issue. But if we do this, we want to be a left and then right. I just want it to drag that way. There we go. Nice. Okay, so left and right, left and right. Oh, yes, I just dragged it from the other side. Okay, that's good. Okay, so I think we are getting there. I think we've got the big bridge in. We've got the country, the highway approach in, and you know what? These roads are not too much. The slopes are pretty good. I can fix things up, and I like that. You come around here and you get a bit of height, and you're doing this, and you've even got a little bridge there, which is quite nice, little pre-bridge. And then you come across this massive big extension bridge, and you can look back over Mount Chalmsford and back over towards Mount Chalmsford. Where is it? There it is there. That's Mount Chalmsford there. So you can look over the conurbation and the mountain. Very nice. Okay, so these guys are good. We're happy with that. We might knock these guys back a little bit. We might do something over there. But now we need to get this down to here. So we're only halfway there. And that's fine. I think it'll be good. Let's do this. Let's do a sloped road again. Actually, no, let's do a couple of step downs and try and copy what we did on the other side. So landscaping, and we want to step down here. So we've got this bit over here, so let's do it like this. Let's go like this. Say about here, I want you to be a fair way down. Yeah. So let's say here, I want you to be sort of this area. Yeah. Now, can we do that? Can we do... Yeah, because that's already a fair way up. So what about if we do it to... What about if we go here? Yeah, that's pretty good. So if we do this area, let's say we can do that. So if I go slope, and I go right click there, and left click here, can this be sloping all the way down? And here it goes again. What I need to do is bring that brush strength up to 100 and do right click, left click, and now allow it to build the land in. That's impressive. Those tools are very impressive. If I do it again there to here, I just want to, because once we get the road going in, we'll then be able to fix things up. Okay, so let's do a bridge, and we want not bridge but highway. Let's do a parallel. I want this, I want it to be curved, and I want it to be that one. Yep. Hang on. What are you doing? Where are you going from? What are you doing? I want it to be parallel, please. And from the top section. We can cut that down if we have to. Okay, we can put a big curve on here. Just see if we can do that. So let's do this and just do a nice curve in. So let's put one in, a sharp end here. Whoa, we did not want that. Let's come back here and just put this in. Straight non-parallel, and let's do, yep, that. Yep, and that's better. Let's try that. Come back. Come to 4. Turn the parallels back on. And let's say I need a curve. So it's going to be 1, 2, 2. That's an approach. It's a bit too much there. Let's go to here and to there. I think that works. Right. And now if I do continuous, continuous will work nicely, but let's do continuous a bit sort of like this. What do we got there? We got a problem? Yeah, we got a problem there with overlapping. Why? I think because of the direction. No? Yeah, it might be. So if I do that, turn off this, just do that bit. Why? 120. What's the problem? Yeah, it doesn't like that. Okay, let's get rid of that one, get rid of that one, and then say, right, here we go. What I can do is I can come out here. Maybe I've just got not enough. Actually, let me try the continuous curve again from here then. Do that. That works. Yeah, that's a bit better. And that works. I like that. And then that works to there. And let me just see if I could just do a bridge down to here and just see if that will connect in. Oh, hang on. For here, we just need to come to like that, don't we? Yes, we do. Okay. So let me do, for this bit, I need to connect in a bit. We are losing height, aren't we? Yes, yes. We're coming around that mountain bit. We're losing height. And I'll be able to fix that down. But yeah, we've got to watch the trucks don't have too much trouble getting up and around that bit. But let's come down here. Now, it does drop off a bit. So from here, we've got a bit of height problem anyway. So let's start to think about this. Let's do this. Let's upgrade this highway to start with, shall we? Yeah. So if we come to there and we go to, let's get rid of those guys. I'm going to get rid of all these anyway. Okay, I don't know if there'll be an issue here where we won't be able to make everything work, but either way, let's just see about this. Parallel mode, yes. And let's go like this. What about if we put a large roundabout in here? Giant roundabout. Kind of. Oh, we need to move that. That's the problem. Move that one. Unpause the game just then, but let's just move him to there. And then say, right, from here. And I want to flatten out the land just to see if that'll help. Yeah, just to put a roundabout in. Yeah, and then we can deal with it all. Soften this. Yep, nice. Good. And then can we put a roundabout in? Large. Okay. I might just unpause that and buy this tile. So I think I'm very close to that. Just purchase those two. Yeah. Okay, what I'd like to do here is just grab this highway. Where's the highway? Oop, where's the highway? Yep, there it is. Do the on-ramp. And just grab, say, this to here. Oops, sorry, just grab that. Turn the parallel off, turn the continuous off, and drop him into there. And can I then go goodbye, goodbye, and you can go And now it's not going to look brilliant, but it'll be functional hopefully if we get this guy into the middle there. Now let's see whether we want him out a bit or in a bit. Biggest roundabout possible. Let's get him there. Yeah, that works. Why is he like that? Why is that bit there? Why is it there? There we go. Okay, that's better. Can I put a highway in without anything? Yes. No, I can't. But what I can do is grab my big road, very big road here, and do a straight line and go right. All I want you to do is go straight to there. Yep. And now we should be able to put our highway in. Sorry, our roundabout in. Yep. Big roundabout. In he goes there. It's nice and clean. And now let me see if I could then go highway, parallel 4-lane. Yep. What I want to do is, I'm not too worried about the other side first, but if I do this, 4-lane highway please. And it's meant to be parallel, so what are you doing? Okay, that's good. So if I do that, yep, we do. So if I go here, so can we go, as a little bit of like an abutment to just get out. Let's just make this functional and see if we can get this fixed. Okay. What we'll do is, actually, you know what? Let's do this. That's gone again. Brilliant. Well, we are losing money left, right, and center. So can you go large roundabout, please? Yes. Okay, so now let me try this again then. Landscaping. I want to go slope tool, and I want to go here, and then I want to, so right click in there, left click in here, and just have this guy just come all the way down here. And this should be making its way down. And it has done so. I think this is kind of going to work, guys. I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed that I'm fluking all this. I'm not impressed with myself, by the way. I'm just impressed that I've managed to stumble on how to do this. And it's good for a game that we all are loving to hate at the moment. And we are, and with good reason. Some parts are really good. I wish they would fix the rest of it so we didn't have to get a bollocking. Is that the right height? Are you good with the grades? Yeah. And what about you if you go to there? I think so. Some parts aren't. Some parts are. There's a bit of plateauing happening, but I can fix all this. That's nice. Yeah, I can fix that up. I can fix that up. Ooh, I can definitely fix that up. Wow. Okay, I'll fix that. That'll be lovely. Just make a nice little flat bit. I'll probably have to do the sloping bit again, but that is lovely. And now what we can do is delete all this. And of course we do a better delete this way, because I can go like this, delete you from end to end. Yes. And then delete you from end to end. We're going to need to reforest some of this. That is so good. There we go, and we've gotten rid of that crossing. And now, have a look at that. Here's our new crossing. I think I'll need to fix that up. That's a drop down. I'll need to just fix it a little bit. There'll be bits here I'll need to fix, but you know what? It's functional. I'm going to unpause the game and I'm going to watch some cars go along this, and that's going to be fantastic. So some cars will just start spawning on it. But yeah, let's see the first person to go over this bridge. And I like the idea of putting something here too, so you can see the bridge starts like that, which means I can make it drop off a little bit, like this. If I soften, I've got the brush strength down, but if I turn that down a bit and make that down a bit, and I can soften that down like this. So now it only grabs on that one bit, and then what we can do then is put like a, because we've got a plateau here, so we can put like a bit of like a shape to it. Let's do something like this. Hang on, so if I do that, and that's going really slowly now because of the, but I can put a car park and like a little center there, and here's the cars going across it, which is great. Yeah, that could be good. Like a little observation area where you have lunch near the bridge. Could be the bridge cafe or something like that. But yeah, it could look really cool. But yeah, this is great. I like that, the way you look at it and you see that. But it's like the bridge proper, and then the pre-bridge. And I just need that to kind of maybe make its way up a little bit. There's just too much of a drop down, and it needs to drop down further. So I probably need to grab this point and then make that completely up. You know, maybe I'll do that. I like the idea of doing it with a bridge, a little pre-bridge. It's just that I probably need to just carve off some more of this, and then we'll make it all kind of lovely. So I'm going to leave the episode here. It's been fantastic. I've really enjoyed this. I really like this area too. When you come off it, I love the curve round. And conversely, when you're approaching it from here, you are seeing the bridge as you come in this way. You're seeing the lovely bridge, and I've got to fix the cliffs up, but you're seeing the bridge here. Great focal points to see the bridge, and then you come onto it and swing on, and it's 4 lanes in each direction. That's fantastic. I think what we will end up doing is getting the rail corridor. Look at that forest fire over there. The rail corridor is going to come up and maybe tunnel through here, and there'll be another bridge. But that other bridge might be on the outside of it, so we still get the focal point. But we'll see. We may have it on the inside, may have it on the outside, but it's going to be fantastic. I like some skyscrapers out here as well. This could be good, but I don't want... I think this area is going to be bridged, and that'll be like that. And I could have maybe some casinos and things out here, and especially on this point as well. But then this will be the shipping channel over here, and then the port might be over here, connecting into the train line. So I think that's a great way to plan out. Oh, over this side, sorry, for the ports, and the ferry terminal on this side. That could be nice. Well, I've really enjoyed that, guys. I hope you have. Please don't forget to log on or subscribe. Don't forget to comment, and I will see you in the next episode of City Skylines 2. And this has been bridge building in Mount Chalmsford. Cheers.